Hey, it's Alex Young, owner of RYTE Sport. Today we're gonna go visit Lexie Kelly. Let's go. What's your name?
My name is Lexie Kelly.
Why do you like to swim?
I love swimming. I love the people I've met all over the world. The sport has brought me so many friendships from kids to adults, and I just love the water.
Why did you start swimming, or how?
I started swimming. My mom put me in swimming lessons when I was probably like 3 or 4. My older sister swam, and it was just kind of like, I think you need to learn to swim. So threw me in the pool, and then haven't been out ever since.
Where did you swim in college?
My high school swim coach, I went to Shasta High School in Reading, and his daughter went to Cal State Bakersfield, so I ended up going there.
Nice. What was your main events in college?
In college, I actually swam more IM, so I swam 400 IM, 200 IM. Occasionally I was thrown into like a longer distance event, more like distance stroke. Yeah.
And why'd you get into open water? Racing open water.
Yeah, I was swimming at a little pool in Seal Beach. It's at an elementary school, and I was working for a chiropractor at the time, and I met the guy that got open water into the Olympics, and he's like the guru of the sport of open water. His name is Steven Munatones, and he saw that I still like swimming. I was finished with college. I was getting up at 5 a.m. to go to practice, and then I'd go to work. And he saw that I still loved the sport even though I was done with my college career. And he's like, hey, why don't you keep swimming? There's still more to the sport. And he got me an internship down in the Cayman Islands to help with some race organization for an event called the Flower Sea Swim. So I went down there. That was kind of like my little kickoff into the sport. And then I came back and worked for him as his assistant full-time.
Nice. That swim, the Flower Sea Swim just happened, didn't it?
Yes, that was in June. It's an amazing race down in the Caribbean.
I'm going next year.
Yes, you have to. It's so cool. The water's so clear. You see fish, turtles. There's all kinds of beautiful places to go and see it.
Love it. Okay, you were not a distance swimmer. You were an IMer. What's your, now that you do open water, what's your favorite race to do?
My favorite race, there's so many different ones. The fact that there's so much variety in open water makes it fun. So I can't really say like I have one specific race that I love, because it's like comparing apples to oranges. Locally, I love the Naples Island swim because that's like home to me. It's a 5K around Naples Island up in Long Beach, so that one's really special to me. Flower Sea Swim because that was kind of like the start of my open water career. There's been some fun races that I've gotten to do down in like Brazil and Argentina, some up in Canada and some pretty lakes. There's just so much diversity in this sport.
And you rifled off quite a few places. Where have you been to race?
I've been to probably over 40 countries, different places. Some of the races, like there's the one in Brazil I mentioned, I've been to like 10 times. I've gotten invited back over the years and just love going there. So probably 40 or more countries in different types of water.
So when you're like getting ready, you have your race. Let's say you're doing the 5K. It's a really long race. What are you thinking about at the beginning to prepare, in the middle of it, and at the end?
It depends on the race. Like the 5K, like for Naples Island, there's a lot of people doing it. So sometimes I'm strategically thinking about where to start, where to swim, I've been around the sport a lot, so I know a lot of the competitors in the race. So kind of strategically where to place myself, where to swim. depends. Sometimes I get dropped and I'm alone, so I have to really be mentally strong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that you're kind of known for being a workout machine based on your Insta. What's your daily routine?
Well, so I used to do the Grand Prix circuit, which was like long distance swimming, 15Ks and up. So my main thing would be swimming. But now I kind of, I don't do the professional circuit anymore. I do the races more for fun. And I love just like keeping my heart rate going. I love just, having endurance in all aspects of my life. So I love going to spin. I go to Soul Cycle almost every day. I swim almost every day.
Did you go today already?
I went this morning at 7 a.m. Yes,
Solid.
to my friend Janie's class. So that's like a lot of my social life as well. I swim every day still. I also enjoy going to Barry's boot camp. It's a combination of running and a muscle each day. So yesterday I went, it was arms and abs. So do that. I also coach a little bit at Equinox. I coach adults there. And there's a lot of different like group fitness classes that are social and fun for me too.
Well, okay, let's get into all the stuff we designed with you.
Yes.
What did you get your inspiration from for the Mermaid Print?
I just love being in the water, and I guess I kind of associate myself with being a mermaid, so the scales and the pearls on the suit just kind of make sense.
Cool. And what
the
else
deep
can we
sea,
ask?
which I'm
Deep
wearing
sea.
right now.
Deep sea looks good.
Deep sea, just kind of ocean related. It's kind of Hawaii theme as well, so just things you see in the water, and just I think these ones really just represent open water swimming.
Okay, you brought up something with that print. Have you ever swam somewhere where you're like, it's almost like you're snorkeling, like the bottom is moving?
Yes, absolutely. Like Hawaii, of course. That's the print that is made for these. Once again, Flower Sea Swim, the Cayman Islands.
We have to go. Flower Sea, you have to go.
Yeah. And actually, I've been to Egypt too, and the Red Sea. Beautiful.
Crazy.
Absolutely beautiful.
What are you drinking? What do you have there?
I have my latte. We're here at Succulent Coffee. I live right around the corner, so I frequent this place a lot.
What's it like living on Balboa Island in Newport Beach, California, United States of America?
I'm very fortunate to get to live here. I've been on the island for about a little over a year, and it's home to me. I can ride the ferry across and get to the ocean. I can swim out there with friends. I can hop on my paddleboard, do a loop around the island. Just being near the water is an essential thing for me to have in my life.
For your career, so give us the rundown of everything. You swim and you do a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's hard to really put a title on what I do. I don't know, just all things swimming. It could be from like working with brands like you. I do a lot of private lessons with kids. There's a huge junior lifeguard program here. So these are kids that are like trying to get into the summer program to spend at the beach running and swimming. So I help prepare them for the initial test that gets them into the program. So I do a lot of lessons with them. I coach kids. I coach adults that are, maybe doing triathlons. I help with a lot of events all over the world too, whether it's like swimming the event myself or like next weekend I'm going to Waikiki to help with the Waikiki Rough Water Swim, helping with like some media aspects of it. So it's just all things swimming, a little bit scattered, but
it's
everything I love.
Yeah, involved in the sport.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. It was really great getting to know Lexie Kelly. Stay tuned for our next athlete. Also, make sure you check out her collection on RYTEsport.com. Click on athletes at the top of our own page, and we'll see you soon.